Hi viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hafsa. Today I'm going to solve job order costing problem from the book Managerial Accounting 16th edition by Ray Gaddison, Eric Noreen and Peter Brewer. I'm going to solve chapter 2, exercise 2-6. Now this question has two requirements. The first requirement is to compute the predetermined overhead rate, and the second requirement is to compute the total job cost for the Xavier company. Now formula for predetermined overhead rate is estimated total manufacturing overhead cost divided by estimated total amount of allocation base. Now we do have the estimated total amount of allocation base, but the estimated total manufacturing overhead cost is missing in this question, so we need to calculate that. The formula for that is y equals to a plus bx, where a is the estimated fixed manufacturing overhead cost, b is variable overhead cost, and x is your direct labor hours, again the estimated total amount of allocation base. Now the total job cost formula, the second requirement is our total job cost. The formula for that is direct materials plus direct labor plus manufacturing overhead applied. Now manufacturing overhead applied is missing, so the formula for that is predetermined overhead rate multiplied by direct labor hours. Now manufacturing overhead applied and total and the estimated total manufacturing overhead, these are two different things. The data given here is firstly this chart, so I'm just going to copy paste this. Second information is the fixed overhead cost for the coming period. This is estimated fixed overhead cost. I'm going to list that down. The next information is estimated variable overhead per direct labor. I'm going to list this information too. The next information provided to us is 80,000 direct labor hours that will be required for the period. I'm going to list this down too. Now we have our data and the formulas. Let's jump to the solution. The first requirement is to calculate the predetermined overhead rate. To calculate this, the first thing we need to do is to calculate the estimated total manufacturing cost. Let's solve this. Let me list the formula y equals to a plus bx, where our a is estimated fixed manufacturing cost, that is $680,000. I'm going to put this value plus b, where our b is variable manufacturing overhead cost. I'm going to, that is $0.50. I'm going to put this value too. And the next information is x, that is direct labor hours, which is 80,000 hours. Y equals to, I'm just going to multiply these two values and I'll get $40,000, and my total manufacturing overhead cost would be $720,000. Now we can easily calculate our predetermined overhead rate. Let's list the formula first. Estimated total manufacturing overhead cost is our $720,000, and the estimated total amount of allocation base is 80,000 hours. I'm going to put the values. When I solve it, I get $9 per direct labor hour as my predetermined overhead rate. We are done with the first requirement. The second requirement, we have this data given and we need to calculate the total job cost for the Xavier company. Now I'm going to use these two formulas together. First, of course, I'm going to calculate the manufacturing overhead applied, and let's start this. Total manufacturing cost. Firstly, predetermined overhead rate, that is $9. We have calculated this. Direct labor hours worked. Now these are the actual hours worked, that is 290 hours. We multiply these two, we get our manufacturing overhead applied. And the next thing we need is direct materials, which is given here, 38,000. The next is direct labor cost, which is 21,000. Now I'm going to add these three to get a total manufacturing cost of $61,520. That's all. Thank you so much for watching. We have solved both of the requirements. Do subscribe to my channel for more solutions, and do comment in case you need any solution or in case there is any confusion and you want clarification. Thank you.